Welcome to the YouTube channel. This is my first video. It's a little intro for everyone. I'm Max Chambers. I'm 20 years old and I live in Nottingham. If you don't know, if you've come from my Instagram, you know exactly why, but if you haven't and you've just come across the video, basically I put on my Instagram story, shall I start a YouTube channel? And everyone came back with amazing responses saying, yeah, do it, it'll be great. So here I am. I've made the YouTube video, I've made the YouTube channel as well. Last year I raced in Endurance Championship with Money Motorsport, and they've basically made me believe that I can sort of go far with my racing. So at the start of the season, it was a struggle, weren't coming up with results, so the team sort of dissolved. I had a one-off round with Cledshed Racing. If you know who they are, they're a fabulous team, fast. And I had one round with them at the 24-hour. The round after, I didn't have a ride. Money Motorsport picked me up and sort of a one-off ride, and then they were happy with how I performed, so they've taken me on for the year, well, for the rest of that year. Sorry, last year. And yeah, they've given me such an amazing experience for racing. They've made me believe in myself a lot more. So they were able to help me with my first win. They won the championship. I got to race abroad. So Money Motorsport, if you guys are watching this, you know who you are. Absolutely amazing. Couldn't thank them enough for what they've supplied for me. This is Money Motorsport's endurance bike. That's basically a GSXR 125 street stock, so it's close to the road bike as possible, but there is a few race modifications on there, like suspension upgrades, exhaust, fairing, that sort of thing. And then here, this is my GSXR 125, which is the sprint racing version. So there's not much difference between the two. They look exactly the same, but one's basically sprint racing, one's for endurance. My plans for this year are to go back to the Endurance Championship with Money Motorsport and defend the title basically. And then alongside running with that, I'm going to be doing some sprint racing by myself, racing for my own team. It's my first year sprint racing, so a lot to learn this year, but this is why I've got the video camera out, so I can vlog all weekends. My plans, like I said, were to basically, in a nutshell, I want to defend the title with Money Motorsport, and then for the sprint racing, I want to go out and win the championship. I did Brands Hatch last week or the week before. I'll do a recap video on that, and then for Cadwell, which is round 2, you'll get all the vlogging that's needed. Sponsors wise, Cobra Gardening, they've been kind enough to supply the van and generator, so if it wasn't for them, I would be running around with cold tyres and I wouldn't be able to get to the events. We've got Long Eaton Motorcycles in the middle there, so they've supplied me with all the sundries: chain cleaner, chain lubes, brake cleaner, engine degreasers, silicone charm, basically making sure the bike's is clean, basically making sure it's all nice and tidy. And then at the bottom there we've got Bike Kit as well. They've supplied me with oils and filters, which again, fantastic, because I'd be running on basically a poor bike. And then there's 2 more sponsors as well that I haven't been able to put on the helmet yet, just because I've not had any stickers arrive yet. But Race Seat Foam UK, they've supplied me with the seat foam for this year. Again, thank you to them. And then Simply Plastics, who have basically helped out with all my boots, chest protector, back protector, leathers, gloves, you name it, all the kit wise, they've helped me out. So again, thank you to all my sponsors. So that's pretty much in a nutshell. Not a very long video, but hopefully the more I get into it, the better the video quality gets. But yeah, that's everything for the time being. If there's any questions, pop them down in the comments. In the description, I'll put a link for my Instagram, so if you guys want to go over there and give me a follow, that would be a massive help. But yeah, that's all for today. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one.